it's Bill and Kira. We are at the Great Meredith Ice Fishing Derby on Lake Winnipesaukee. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Look at the cute little hole. It's all ready to go.
Our friend Nick from Kittery Trading Post actually drilled this hole. What did you use to drill this?
I got an auger right over here.
An auger.
Propane-powered auger, yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So you just have like this little fishing pole.
Yeah, little jig rod. So basically this is an electronic device that's basically telling me where the bottom of the, down here about 15 feet of water.
So you use an electronic thing to find out where the fish are?
Yep, you'll see my bait's about to slide down here in a second. You'll actually see a line heading down.
Oh, look at that.
So you can see the bait right there, okay? And as you'll know, if I get towards the bottom, if there's any fish down there, you'll see a school try and come up and try and start to, so you can see that the bottom starting to move up towards my lure there.
Mm-hmm.
What are we fishing for?
Telling me that there's perch coming up to check out my bait. So
we're fishing for perch.
There's a school of perch under there, yep.
White and yellow.
You got
perch.
one.
Oh,
Yep.
already? That was quick.
Oh, look at that.
Holy moly.
He's just a little guy.
Yep.
Oh.
But, so it's going to be a big school of perch down there, so we're just trying to get some of these smaller fish out of the way and get to the bigger ones that are in the bottom.
So what are you going to do with this little guy?
He's going to go back.
Is he a yellow perch?
Yep, yellow perch. They're actually they're really pretty this time of year.
Yeah, that hook's in there. He got set.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. It's all
He's
cartilage.
like, is this the end for me?
No, he's all
No,
dead.
be
There he
free.
goes.
Be free, little
He's
guy.
like, oh,
See
I'm
ya.
out.
So you can actually see him.
Wait till I tell my friends.
So there's so many of them down there, and they're just kind of competing for this food. But so hopefully we can get.
sorry.
Here, you should get it and see what it feels like to get on.
There you go.
Get a pull on it.
Just give it. So what you got to do is, yep, just let it. He's going to come up to you, let it sink a little bit. You'll feel a little tug, and when you do, just
I think
it's going to give a little pop when you feel like a decent tug on it. Yep.
I felt
yeah,
a tug.
you got one.
Yep. Just give it a little, like, kind of like jerk up.
Like that?
You gotta
Should I wind it?
Yeah. So yeah.
Towards me?
Actually, would you want flip this bail and it'll let the line go down?
Yeah. So I think you got off.
And
Oh, we
then,
got off.
Then you can, when you want the line to stop, you bail back up.
Okay.
And now just see if you can feel a little tug or anything. If you keep your tip down, it'll give you a little more room to make that swing up.
Tip down, got it. When it happens for me, do I wind it towards me?
Yeah, you'll wind it. Yeah, away. Yeah.
Away from me.
Here, just drop your tip, kind of like point towards the hole. Yep.
Yeah.
And then just kind of give it like a little jig, and that's creating a little bit of action because this is an artificial lure, so it doesn't actually have any attractant that isn't movement or color.
Okay.
And then you'll feel like a little tug eventually. You can see now the fish your bait is right here, and the fish just came up and is now looking at it as we speak. So you might feel a little tug here. So
He's
give
like,
a little
what's that?
tap.
What's that?
Now we've caught a few fish out of here already, so they're getting a little weary. But if you want to just give a little jig up and down there. Yep. There you go. Let's try it. And then we'll do is open the bail, drop it down again. We'll go a little closer to the bottom here. So that's actually your bait right there. Yep. Keep going right there. All right. Now give it a little jig. Now you're on the bottom, so might try and get something to come over and there's something.
Oh.
Yep. Just wait for a little tug there.
Hey, little guy. Oh, I felt it.
All right. Yep. Something
Oh, you got it. You got
yep.
something.
Yeah, you got it.
Keep going.
Oh, you gotta put some muscle into it.
Yeah, you do. You got one.
There you go. And there's a perch.
Wow.
Look, it's the sister to the one that we just caught.
Yep.
Hey, little lady.
Tiny little fish.
Well, I just feel like a woman of the wild. I name you Petunia. Petunia the Perth. Oh, it'll be all right.
Oh, they're really tough. Actually, they'll be fine.
Are they?
Yeah, very tough.
What's bad? I hate it
having
when
a good day.
we used to catch bass on Deer Pond, and it would get down in there, and you'd really have to get down in there a little bit to get it out with the pliers.
Yeah, it's pretty typical with these two. So be careful because there are little things in their back will spike you.
Oh yeah.
This is graphic.
There you go.
Like
Your
Animal
first fish
Planet.
going back down the hole.
Later, girl.
So you caught your first fish. How do you feel?
Pretty cool, actually.